It's intro time. Shush. Everyone shut up. What's going on, main characters? It's your boy Talks Too Much with Third Party Studios. Welcome back to the channel. We are back. We are playing the Tuvol campaign, and we are going to become King of the Bandits, not the Pirates. That show is that's a different show. If you're trying to find the King of the Pirates, you're in the wrong channel. But King of the Bandits, oh boy, you came to the right spot. So, where we left off last time, we've been hunting, trying to find a way to build our money up. Now that we have a few looters in our party, we have expenses. We have expenses. We need to build up morale. We need to get food. We need to get all the stuff. Yo, we got Colton. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I apologize I didn't get back to you earlier. I called after trying to connect with you. But thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Did you see you have a little crown in the chat? That's awesome to see. Colton has earned the crown. He's been here since like day one. Maybe a little later. All right, let's go see if we can find a place. Let's go see what kind of we're looking for ways we could build our money up. Looking for decent trade, decent tournaments. Acolyte, already got that marked. And Ascar is, ooh, that's way down south. I don't know if I want to go that far. Yo, yeah. No worries, buddy. Thanks though. But yeah, we're here for a stream. We're gonna hang out for a little while. Sorry for a little bit of a late start, but I appreciate you guys being here all the same. Let's get let's get one more horse just to like increase our storage a little bit. And if you guys don't remember, we have a couple of, basically we have a sling. So we're going to be throwing the rocks at the people like David and Goliath style. And we have a scythe. So it's kind of cool that the scythe and the sling are going to be two ways we can actually end up getting bandits into our party. Now that we have 5, we can try to find a smaller group, but we have to really, really be careful of these step bandits out here. They are dangerous. They're cavalry. They're horse archers. So if we do end up in a 5v12, that's going to be really rough because I don't have really good weapons. I don't have really good weapons to offset whatever we end up battling with that. So yeah, 12, too many. We would need to build up our stuff a little bit better. Also, one thing, I don't think that... Oh, I was wrong. I was going to say I didn't think looters had a troop tree, but they do. We just can't get it until we get a lot of leadership. So if we end up filling our army with a bunch of looters, which we are doing our best to try to at least keep our numbers up, we are going to have a hard time upgrading those because they won't be upgraded until our tiers for the leadership perk. All right, we're going to bet it all. And I've got my bow on a horseback. I think I might switch to my sword right away. Yeah. Yeah. We're in the scrum. I would not have chosen to just be in the middle of it. Oh my gosh, thank you. I can't block anything with this guy. All right, so we are red, so it's 2v2. All right, one down, so it's this guy's last. Oh, and he's got a spear, so that might be a little bit of an issue. We gotta close the distance. Yo, Radical, welcome to the stream, bud. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. Ready to be back. I miss Bannerlord. I missed it a lot. We're on our 3rd episode, and we are just, if you guys haven't seen any of the episodes yet, just a quick recap. We are trying to become King of the Bandits, not King of the Pirates, and we are actually playing as sort of like the Bob campaign, where we're going to be exclusively bringing in recruiting bandit troops. Bandits, looters, pirates, all the good stuff. All right, we are... Oh, we do have a little bit more money to bet. Now we've bet everything, so... We got our sword. Oh! I didn't even notice I was being shot at. Wait, do I have a bow? No, I have javelin, which I actually think I want to get kills with these javelins. Because that'll improve my throwing ability, which we all know. I love this new update, by the way. There we go. The other guy should be coming this way. I need to pick up the spears, the javelins I threw if I can't. No, I want my javelins back. Give me my javelins out of your face. He won't give me my javelins back. All right, let's just go throw this one, get a headshot, get the points. All right, he's gonna come straight at me. Yeah. Oh no. Smack. All right, so we bet everything we can. 2v2s. We win these. All right, I'm going to switch to my sword. I do not want to mess with the spear. I gotta get this guy dead. Thank you. There we go. Their archer is not good. Jump throw. She's putting up a fight. Damn, she is getting smacked. Smacking around. All right, last fight. 1v1. Oh, I love the glaive. I love this weapon. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game. We're not doing a two-handed... I don't think we're doing a two-handed weapon campaign this time, so may not see a lot of that, but I won't lie. It is just the best. It's just the best weapon. All right. Let's see. So we did what we could. Let's go in here, check for, see if there's any other tournaments nearby. I don't want to go all the way south. Ooh, that's worse. It's actually pretty far. Askar, I think, is much closer. All right, we got the Ambassador's Sword, which I love what they... Okay, so a couple of things, if you haven't been playing Bannerlord, that the recent updates gave you. There's a third set of clothing here. So now there is the civilian outfit, there is the battle outfit, and there's the stealth outfit. I think they kind of just speak for themselves as to what they are and do, but I do like that they have another outfit here. I like that there's more customization you could do with your loadouts for like what you bring to the fights. But one thing I want to know is, is this sword useful in either of my other loadouts? And it does not look like it is. So with that in mind, is it better than a scythe? No. We sell that. We get the big money. We got we got all the loot all the money we made gambling. So we'll take that. Are there any upgrades to our scythe or anything we could do? Or I suppose our scythe is a two-handed weapon. I don't know what I was talking about earlier. I'm all over the place. All right, so we got the scythe here. Two-handed. What's your reach? It's really expensive. I can't afford it, so we're not going to worry about that. But in fact, I do need to get a little bit of food variety. So if we just grab one of each, a little bit of cash. All right, we can check that off. We've done everything we can here, and we still can't upgrade our looters. Oh, but we did get a point. Okay, so we want to put our point into throwing and probably two-handed or polearm. We have maxed out. We can't learn anything in polearm. Maxed it out. Can't do much of anything. One-handed, we only got a point. Throwing is, I think, where we want our next big point. We've maxed out roguery. We've maxed out charm. Steward and leadership. Leadership might be good too, but I don't think we're going to be able to do much with that till late game. And we do need to start buffing our combat skills. We have no points in the combat skills. Priority is civilian gear to take over alleys. That's actually a really good point. We should actually... I don't know if we're too far away. Maybe we can upgrade that in Askar. But let's upgrade throwing, because I want to get to a point where we're just like David in this... Oh yeah, we are so close. Yeah, let's actually upgrade our civilian armor. Our civilian clothing and gear. Okay, so we don't have a lot of money, and now we have expenses. So we got to be a little bit cautious with how much we're buying. But, okay, so 10. Okay, get a hat. That's a nice hat. Then we'll get... We already have shoulders. Let's check to see if there's any cheap body armor that's better. It does not appear like we're going to see any big upgrades on that until we spend quite a bit. But I don't really need the stealth bonus. You know what? I think we will upgrade the civilian armor. We'll sell that right away. All right, we need gloves. And for that, we'll just take some leather ones. We'll be picking up gear. No, I think you're 100% right in your opinion, but yeah, I think you're 100% on point there. We do need to make upgrades to our armor and our gear because we can't really depend on looters in combat of any kind. Like, even if I went to take an alley, I'm not going to have the ability to hold on to it with my looters. Now, one mistake no, I wouldn't say it was a mistake. One thing we found out in the last episode was... Yeah, that's way too expensive for boots. I think we're going to call that good. We spent a good chunk, but looters are cheap. One thing we found out in our last episode was that our party member, Iona the Ill-Starred, she has 144 points in roguery, but she has the merciful trait, which means that I can't put her into an alley. She has 144 in roguery, but she has mercy, so I cannot use her in the alleys like I wanted to. And I need to find a way if I could remove this from her, but I don't know if you could do that to NPCs. Now I have her sitting in a settlement just so that she doesn't cost me money in my wages, and because honestly she's not doing that much for me right now, and I don't want to have to buff her equipment, all the good stuff. So we've traded. I feel like we're good now. We got good civilian gear. Let's go all the way over to Asgar. I feel like us 6 against 14 looters is still a tall ask. I was really kind of thinking we'd be able to kind of mix that up, like get around it. I'm just glad these step bandits didn't get in. Honestly, after this fight, we're gonna be slowed down. We're gonna end up having 2 back-to-back fights here. I don't have enough men to try to get away, so I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna get in there immediately. I'm just gonna have these guys hold back. Why is my horse so slow? Oh, okay, so there are 14 looters here. I've got my sling, and I really want to use it, but I need to actually get some big kills here. I need to do as much damage as possible because my looters are significantly outnumbered. Stop throwing rocks at me. At least these guys don't have slings. They're just throwing rocks. All right, we can do that. I got someone like that too. Yeah, I hate that that's a thing. I hate that I don't even understand the benefit of traits. I've never actually seen them be useful. Now, in this last update that went out, they added a bunch of like mini games that you can do as a way to like actually increase your traits. So you can actually increase the amount of a specific trait that you have. And I like that. I think that that's good, but again, I don't know if there's even anything beneficial to using traits. It just seems like it's a very useless tag that handicaps you in conversations with your charm ability. Like it offsets some of your charm benefits. I don't actually feel like it's ever buffed anything or given me a bonus. But dude, slings are awesome. I actually really like the sling. I hope my character just becomes like busted with the sling. I don't think I'm gonna get to a point where I'm only doing the sling, because I think this level of cheese is a little extra. Unfortunately, we kind of are stuck in this phase for a minute until we get to a higher level of bandit. But look, it's doing 60 damage a throw, and we're getting pretty much 1 point almost every hit. Like I'm watching my feed right now. On the bottom left corner. Oh, I guess my avatar's blocking it, so you guys can't really see it. Hold on. Let me get over here just a little bit so I could do that with the stream. Okay. Oh, sorry. That is not what I meant to do. And boom. Okay, now when you guys are looking at it, you'll see... You won't see my health bar, but you'll see I'm doing 80, and I'm nearly getting a point in throwing every connect. There you go. It just jumped up 2 skill points off of that throw. So, I don't know. I don't have that many modifiers in this skill either. I only have 3 modifiers, not a huge buff in my attribute points. So, and I have 20 rocks left. I've already got 1 knocked out, 2 knocked out. And I've barely lost any health, and that's mainly because I just went in with my scythe right away. Look how bloodied up these guys are. These guys are actually... I think my 5 looters might stand a chance. We're not gambling. We're not gambling that. But, yeah, I think it could happen. I think they could do it. I believe in my crew. How many are left? They have 7 left, and I have 5 looters. We're going to start seeing these last few guys drop. So, and then we'll head back. Whoop. Nope, you're not hitting me. My horse. Stop hitting my horse. I've already gained a skill. I've already unlocked a new skill at level 55. I've already unlocked something with my guy. I'm at 56 now. I think I've gained 12 levels in throwing off of that. I think I've gained 12 levels in throwing off of these 12 looters, which have no value to them. They're very low. They're just going to be like meat for the grinder. 58. I'm almost going to be up 20 points by the time I'm done with these guys. 59. Oh my god. First time I tried fight Forest Bandits, I got completely wiped out and lost all my loot. Forest Bandits will wreck you, dude. Forest Bandits are nutty. The one awesome thing is that I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's guaranteed, but I'm pretty sure that Forest Bandits become the Fiend champions, and those guys are awesome. The Fiend champions are second, in my opinion, only to the Kuzite Horse Archers. I'm not sure what the tier 6 Kuzite Horse Archers are. Uh-oh. I don't want to take any damage because we're about to be attacked by Step Bandits, so I don't want to take any damage. There we go. I did it all on my own. I think I jumped up like 12 points. That's nuts, dude. Yeah, we will take all the looters. We are going to be so slow. Yep, but we'll get the loot. We do not have a better sling. Our sling sucks. I'm guessing none of our other loot is going to be better than what we have. No, so we'll just take it. We have plenty of storage, so I think we're okay. All right, this is going to be rough because almost all of these guys are going to be on horseback. We are definitely staggered because oh, thank God this NPC was here. Oh, thank God. I got to get to a village. I got to go. Okay, like those 7-step bandits, that would be something. Okay, now we're here. Let's see. Get a little cheese, get a little grain. Make sure we got everything we want here. I think we're okay. I don't think we can really sell anything. Let's check out what we got. So we did get a skill. Let's put another point in throwing. Let's see. What skill did we get? Increased damage while using throwing weapons as melee. That can't happen. Okay. Plus 40% damage to mounts with throwing weapons. Ooh. Increased control skill for infantry. Increased vigor skill for archers. I don't know, man. That doesn't sound that great. Increase plus 8% damage to mounts with throwing weapons by troops in my formation. So basically, my infantry and all of my throwing troops, which I won't have a ton of throwing troops. I don't even know, like, that there are a bunch of throwing troops. I guess if we get a lot of Sea Raiders, like the Sea Raiders, the Mountain Bandits, they have a lot of throwing weapons. And horse archers are going to be a problem, or horses are going to be a problem against my troops. Ugh. Hunter feels like the obvious one, but I don't know, man. I'm never going to be using it as melee, so those extra skill points feel like they're pretty good, but 15 doesn't feel like it makes a big difference. We'll do the hunter. I might come to regret that, so we'll see. We'll keep a close eye on that. Maybe we'll go to the trainer and change that up if we have to. If you use that perk to upgrade a bandit into regular tier 2, do you still get roguery points by using that troop in your army? You do not. They are not categorized as a bandit troop anymore. They are part of the vanilla troop tree. So you will still get other benefits. It just won't be roguery. So a great question, though. Actually, a solid question. No, they do have to have, like, the bandit tag, I believe. I think I could point out where the bandit tag is. Because if they don't have that, I'm pretty sure it doesn't count. Sorry, just taking a quick drink here. And we put that away. Okay. So, let me see. So, if I can find some plain English. Recruit and lead bandit troops. So, yeah, bandit troop is a specific tag. Pretty sure that it says somewhere that they are a category of troop. Maybe looters. Oh, wait. No. Okay, so it's not. Okay. Oh, here we go. Occupation. Maybe looters. Oh, looters are. Okay, so a bandit troop is this troop tree. So if it exists on this list, you'll get roguery points by using that troop in your army. So there's plenty of them in here that don't have a very good troop tree. But for the most part, I think almost all bandits are just awesome. I think a lot of them cap out at tier 5. So I really want to get the ones where it would be Forest Bandit. I think it would be Forest Bandit then. Yeah, the Forest Bandits don't tier, like, they convert into the Fiends. So I really would like to eventually start getting high leadership so I can convert to these higher end troops, because I won't limit myself. If we make our army more of a professional, as long as they all come from bandits, that's the rule. We do have one carve out in our kind of self-imposed rules that does allow for mercenaries. However, I don't think they're worth the money at this low level. So we'll see. Maybe it is worth it to travel across, traverse the map, but we'll have to see. We'll leave. And I want to get past that guy. I think he's faster than me. Oh, nope. That misclick. Shoot. Are they all cav? Yes, these are all cav. This is going to be really bad. I can't work anything out with them. I have to fight, and I can't upgrade my stuff anymore. This is going to be really, really rough. All of their stuff is better than all of my stuff. My scythe is going to have to work overtime. Okay. We're going to put everyone in... Where is it? Square.
Square formation!
This is not going to go well. This is going to be rough. I can see them bearing down on me. Oh, I missed. My troops are dead. Yes. Keep coming for me. Looters. Maybe I can kill the horse archers. I don't know that that's worth it. Oh, I just led all these troops to my guys. Come on. It's so slow. My swing speed with the scythe is ridiculously slow. Oh my god, he's such a tank. Yeah, got one. Okay. One down. This is not going well at all. Oh my god, no. Oh my... I gotta use them to block for me. So I only fight one at a time. Oh no. Okay, where are my troops at? Everyone engage. We want them to engage.
Advance!
Stay in troop formation, but engage. Okay, that's one more down. Okay, we're in a... And I started moving them, so they'll start moving and blocking. Once they block, they should be able to do... Once they start blocking, they should be able to maybe trap them, do a little bit of chip damage. I mean, they're definitely putting themselves more in the fight, but, I mean, we didn't want this to be a forever fight anyway. Let's stay in it. Yeah, stay in and fight with me. Come on. Come on. Why won't you die? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a couple of looters left. Oh, I can't miss those. Okay, some little bit of damage to that horse. I don't really want my guys going. Oh no, I'm down to 3 health. Or I'm down to like, what? Why did I say 3 health? Oh, 3 troops. I have 3 troops left. I had that in my head. Oh, these cav are running them down now. I have to use my sling, but there's no scenario where I'm hitting horses. Oh! Nope, that's it. Damn it! We were in such a good place. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that for the good luck wishes. It was too high of a hill to climb. I knew that was going to happen. Going through the steps was a mistake. I should not have gone over here into the Kuzai territory. That was always going to be sort of a rough bid. All right, we don't have any looters anymore, so we're not going to worry about like spending a little bit of money to get out of here. Honestly, it's worth it just to get out of the horse's area. All right, we got low speed. We got to get going. Oh no! 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 Why am I so slow? Oh wait, my gear. Wait, am I overburdened? Am I hurt? Oh, hurting. Okay. Let's get rid of some of that. Okay, did that help? Yes. Okay, cargo with the capacity. Let's get rid of something else just to be safe. We got to get going, so I don't want to get stuck. What difficulty are you playing on, by the way? Maybe Bannerlord is why I'm struggling so much. I am actually playing on one of the easier modes. Like, I'm playing on a hardcore save file. So, if my character can die. If my character dies, campaign over. We'll move on to another story. We have more stories to tell. But it is on easy mode for like some of the like economy, some of the other things as well. So, and the reason being is because I do want to play. I want to enjoy the game. So I mean, I know there's plenty of people out there who want like streamers they're following to like play on the hardcore difficulty, to struggle, to like show that it can be done. I want to be here and enjoy it with you guys, to kind of tell a sort of a story. I do want to dump all of that, and I want to get going. Oh, let's go. Okay, so that was smart to dump all that stuff. We can't stay here. Maybe we can get past some guys. Now that we're a little faster, maybe we can get past some guys. I don't want to stay in the Kuzite territory at all. But, I mean, I don't have a choice at this point. I have to get going. I have to get out of here. This would have been better. I think we could have handled 5. Wait. Ooh. Oh, that thing's good. I was going to be like, let's go over there and fight and get some free... Nope. Nope. What's the trick here? I'm just gonna follow these guys. Oh, never mind. I thought they were gonna head the right way. Let's go to Dinostica. We'll just kind of see if we can... Maybe... Oh, you know what? Ooh, I was gonna say we could hire some mercenaries, but that was gonna be a huge mistake. Actually, if you're curious about my campaign settings... Yeah, so we have decrease the damage. I mean, pretty much very easy across the board. Combat difficulty is normal, which is the lowest setting. Disable battle death for clan members. I don't think I wanted that at 50. Clan member death chance. Enable battle death for all heroes. Okay, that's what I wanted. Stealth and disguise difficulty is also on normal, so that's the easy one. We have one save file. Yeah, so basically we can die, but we have one save file, so we're not doing any we're not cheesing the save file or anything like that. Oh, fair. I appreciate that, man. Let's just save and okay, so is there anything to do in the arena? Let's see if there's any tournament updates. I hope there is. At Prison Simulator isn't always that much fun. No, and honestly, we've had plenty of that this campaign so far already. So I mean, I'm really excited to get to a point where we can actually have enough looters as fodder that we can take on like some mountain bandits. Would be kind of cool. We do need to build our sumpter horses back up, but I am worried about the herding penalty. We just don't have the ability. Well, wait, hold on. In the keep. Nope. I was going to say maybe in the keep we could get some prisoners, but yeah, down here in the Azurai territory, we might have a little more luck, but there's definitely going to be plenty of bandits down there too. But one thing about this campaign, it's a little rough. I wish these looters had gone backwards, like gone the other direction. I wish the looters had gone backwards, the other direction. That was what I was trying to... the thought I was trying to get out. Let's hold up. Man, this Jawal party is just hunting looters. Okay, gotta be very careful. I don't want to get trapped by 10 looters. I could take them on. We saw me do it with the, Nope! 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 Nope. We avoid the 40. We avoid the 40 like the plague. Okay, gotta be very careful. Okay, so actually... Ooh, I didn't even notice this. You can actually see their party speed. I saw it for a second. It said 1.9 speed. 3.1, see? I don't know how... Okay, yeah, you actually see that above their name tag for a moment. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's a lot of looters. Okay, is this... My health isn't full yet, so I need to be... Okay, there's a lot to choose from over there. There's no tournament over here. We could recruit some sellswords. That could be cool. What's your deal? Oh, this is the other thing. You get this, you could see all of their skills in the skill tree now. I love this. This is honestly, I can't imagine why this wasn't the default. Why they felt the need to only throw in like the 4 to 5. And it was always like a different number. But roguery and devious, generous, these are not the merciful trait. Maybe she might be a really good candidate for an ally. Let's see how much she's gonna...
Peace to you, stranger.
See how much she's gonna take. We can afford that. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, then we're gonna add her to the... We're gonna make her stay here so that we don't have to spend the money. And I think it would be worth taking the sellswords. Oh, no! I thought I'd be able to look at their stat block. I made a mistake. Okay, we could sell some stuff here just to get a little bit of cash. They're not very expensive, but even with 2 sellswords, wait, I thought I had 2 sellswords. I only had 1 sellsword. Oh, that's not a lot. All right, but let's wait here for a moment, get our health back up. I wonder if anyone's ever played a campaign where they go to max out the medical, like the surgeon skill, and just to see what you can do with a maxed out surgeon skill. I really want to know, like, how people are expected to max out some of these skills that exist right now. Well, have always existed, but like there used to be exploits for trading that you could take advantage of. Let's just check the arena just to be sure. We don't want to miss an opportunity. We're not going back up to the Kuzite territory. We just can't do it. I could go into the training pit to get a little bit of extra cash, but I think we're okay for now. Okay, let's go over here, see if we can find a small party. Okay, that 8 looks appealing. There. Okay. So my sellsword's just going to be fodder, but I think, obviously, I think I can do this with the sling. I've already done it with the sling, to be honest. You just sit tight, man. You just sit tight, exist. You don't have to do anything. You just have to basically keep me alive. Or keep hope alive, I guess. All right. Early misses are not great. There we go. Let's go. Woo woo. Yeah, exactly. Blood for the blood god. You will be mine. I'm using this sling like how a Pokemon trainer throws a Pokeball. I will whittle you down and then I'll capture you. And you will fight for me. Dude, Pokemon is kind of dark when you think about it. What do you guys think about like the TCG for Pokemon, where like it's all the hype with pack pulling, or pulling cards from out of packs right now? I feel like it's settled down a little bit. Like I have not seen nearly as much hype about it the last like few months. But even like earlier this year, it was like I was talking to like just normal people I would meet at like the pool or like on like hanging out at the bar, and all of a sudden we'd just be talking about these normal adults just pulling Pokemon packs, talking about how there's scalpers who will take all the packs off the shelves, how everything's like talking about Pokemon and their value, the certain card values. I'm just curious why. What about that like is what picked up? Now, I want to clarify out of the gate, zero judgment on people having fun pulling packs and having fun with that. I collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards growing up. I was very into like almost all of the 90s cartoon shows. Like I was very into the first few generations of Pokemon. I was very into Yu-Gi-Oh, very into Digimon, all of that stuff. And I love the hell out of it. But it's the pack pulling, because these people, the majority of the people who I come in contact with who like pull packs don't play the TCG. They just collect the cards. And in my mind, I mean, like, at least with Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering, there was a game. There was a reason you pulled the packs. You pulled the packs to get the cards. And you were trying to get, ideally, you were trying to get max rarity at a certain point. You were trying to max your rarity outs. So that you go to locals and your deck was as shiny as it could be. Honestly, I am so frustrated with Yu-Gi-Oh! But they recently had a new update to the card game that I thought was really cool. But it seems like it's too little too late, because all of my friends who used to play it, who actually would enjoy playing it again, or have already like said they're not going to return to Yu-Gi-Oh! So it just seems a little too late, which is frustrating, because I don't know. I think there's opportunity for the game, but in its current state, they're just not going to be able to like build any goodwill back. Some of my friends who've quit are just not going to come back. They've already told me so. All right, we got a couple of looters. We're gonna like build up some time with them. Okay, still can't do anything in there. Don't need to do anything here. I don't want to ransom my prisoners. I want to build my party up. We have no food variety. Let's see what we can do in here. Usually, Razé, this town usually has some just kick-ass variety of food. Like, it actually does a good job. Too much. Too expensive. Okay. Oh, this. What do you think of this? I'm mixed feelings on it. Again, it doesn't really feel like it adds a lot of... I think if anything, it just kind of does a little bit of character building. All right, let's run it. As you leave town, you come across an encampment of traveling entertainers. You see tattered but colorful tents. You hear wailing but enticing music and smell the scent of cheap incense and meat that is probably slightly spoiled but spiced so that you would never notice. A group of women in some nobles' thrown away silks, their faces made up skillfully with charcoal and sheep's blood, beckoning to your men. What do you do? Okay, interesting. Yeah, they're interesting little little riddles to like see what you want to do with your, how you want to customize and get your gear figured out, your tags figured out. All right, tell your men to steer clear of such dubious enticements. All right, what would that do? It would increase reputation for being honorable, but lower morale. I don't think my morale can really, I can't justify lowering my morale. I need to get my morale higher. All right. Let your men have some fun, but tell them watch their purses and stay out of fights. Increase morale, increase reputation, 50% chance of troop getting wounded. I only have the one troop, so it's really just a coin flip of him, and my party becomes disorganized. It's not... Yay! Slim! Welcome back, man! Welcome to the stream! It's good to see you, buddy. I hope everything's going well. It's been too long since I chatted with you. Looking forward to... I don't think it's next weekend. Maybe it is. But looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully you make it to that thing. But I'm glad you stopped by, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys all for coming and hanging out in the stream. Bannerlord has been one of the oldest pieces of content we started with on the channel, and obviously the technical difficulties aside, it's been a ton of fun. I've really enjoyed it. I'm glad I can come back to it with some level of success. Hopefully we can maintain that. Let's see, what else can we do? The fun is on you. Hurl a fistful of silver at the entertainers and tell them your men deserve nothing but the best. Rob the entertainers. No doubt their wealth is ill-gotten, and to whom will they complain? Ooh, we get some money and we get cruel? Oh, I think I kind of want to do that. I'm poor. They seem like they're better off than we are. Do I, though? It doesn't have any penalties. I mean, reputation for being cruel is not a problem for me. I think that's just fine. Yeah. What else would I do? Let's come up with a second choice. So second choice, increase morale, lose 100. I don't want to lose 100. This one's off the table. Increase morale, increase reputation, 50% chance my troop gets wounded, which is fine. We're already kind of we're already kind of beat up, and we're just waiting for a time when the looters will join the party. So this one might be actually better. Just don't get the money. Steer clear is all penalties, so I'm not really interested in that. I think I'm going to take this one and kind of hope my troop doesn't get wounded. Here we go. Increase my morale, increase my reputation, and one of my troops got wounded. Okay. I gained the generous trait. Okay, so Slim says, new job has been busy as heck, and I want to have, I have to make sure it works with the family. Bro, I hope you can. But I think we all get it. Life is what's going on when everyone else is doing other things. So, okay, so our troop is wounded, which means we are going to be slow. We're already penalized for being disorganized. Let's just chill for a second, see if we can get some of those to go away a little bit. Our troop is already healed. We're just waiting for the disorganized to fade away now. And it's gone. Nice, easy. And what else? We got to buff one of our looters up, which should allow us, once we get to the next city, we should be able to actually add some horses. Oh, Slim, what games have you been playing while you had time? I mean, I imagine life is busy enough that you probably can't put too much time into video games right now, but it's just been a while. Curious to know if there's any games that's been on your radar that you're playing these days. All right, over here we're gonna see a bunch of bandits. I bet we're gonna see like desert horses or deserters. Oh, desert bandits. One party is actually a lot less than I thought we were going to see, but hey, being right is what matters. You are a bandit. I am so a bandit. I am the wildest. I am the most bandit of all the bandits. Speaking of which, did I get anything for throwing? Look, we're already up to... We were at 42, and we're already up to 74. We've jumped so freaking fast in this. I think we are going to have to... Okay, so what do we get next? Minus accuracy penalty while throwing while mounted. That's huge. That alone might be like the best one. Increased damage with throwing weapons by mounted troops in my formation. Yeah, that's like mountain bandits. Like mountain bandits have their javelins. That's a good buff for that too. Let's see. Well prepared. Increase my ammunition. One rock is not enough to offset the. No, it's not even close. Okay, so we're only 1 point away from that. And we already got 2 more looters. All right, we need to make more money. We need to get to these tournaments and actually win them. Oh, we're right here. Okay, it's a lot. It's actually much closer than I was expecting it to be. Our roguery skill got buffed a little bit, but only because we're actually leading bandits in our party now. So now that we have looters in here, we're actually going to have a good time. Ooh, army of poachers. I think poachers are in the bandit troop. No, how is that possible? How are poachers not a bandit troop? Am I thinking they're called something else? How's life with me, bud? The new pub doing okay? Yeah. So for people who are watching the stream and don't know, I did get a puppy. Her name is Bayako. She is an Irish setter, and she is awesome. She is so good. She is. Yeah, she's making life kind of chaotic for me, but it's all worth it. She's adorable. She's such a good listener. She just has a lot. She still has a lot of training and stuff to do, and sometimes that's just stressful. But she is doing awesome. All right, we're gonna get a great helmet if we win this tournament. So I need this. Honestly, I think we'll probably have to sell it. We are broke as hell. But yeah, how's Nala doing? How's the other puppy and the cat's doing? How's all the good stuff? Also, oh, how's the kid? You know, more important, how's the kid doing? I hope she's doing good. Ooh, caught that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Radical, I am really glad to see that we have not had any technical issues with this campaign yet. Done a lot of work trying to like uninstall, reinstall, and I'm really hoping this beta and the new new DLC that comes out soon, hopefully soon, just don't have the technical issues. Otherwise, I might just move to a different computer. I think it is, oddly enough, I think it was hardware related, because it seemed to be a very unique issue. There was not a lot of discussion on the forums about this problem, so I'm convinced the issue was... Oh, wait, I have a throwing. I have javelins. Ooh, big hit. Let's go. Modding could have been it, but it could have been modding. I'm not a huge fan of modding in general, but... I mean, it's where all the stuff is. I couldn't take the new... Oh, okay, hold on. Are you... modding, yeah, modding is ridiculous. You couldn't take the new puppy. We had like 3 things that made the wife for me home. Not good for a new puppy. He got a good home, though. I'm really glad, because you actually messaged me, like... Did I say it was like a week or like just a few days after I picked up Bayako? So, I mean, like, the timing... But she was... That was a gorgeous puppy. Honestly, guys, if you guys have dogs, if you're dog people, you're among friends here. No cats though. No cats. I'm kidding. Cats can come. I'm not touching it though. No, spank you. Would you put your giant wood shield down? Boom. Die. All right, everyone else is great. Awesome. A week, yeah. If we weren't busy, you wanted them so bad. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I believe you. That was a beautiful little puppy. 2 chihuahuas here, bro. Chihuahuas, that's awesome, man. I'm actually okay. So, let me start off by saying I love chihuahuas, but I think they are a yappy dog, or at least the ones I've met have always tended to be a yappy dog. So. I don't know. Is that what it is for you? Uh-oh. I want to know, like we had beagles, and beagles are loud, or our beagles were loud, and we, I think in hindsight, we probably just, I think we did a lot to kind of train that and course correct that out of them, but, I mean, they're beagles. Beagles howl, they love to howl. Dogs love to yelp. Dogs love to, like, howl, bark, yelp, all the stuff. All right, we won the tournament. And we actually got a point. All right, so yeah, we're doing the mounted. That's huge for us, honestly. Well, I don't even know what the next one is. Increased damage. Bonus from speed with throwing weapons. What? So when I'm moving faster, I get increased damage with my throwing? Okay, that makes some sense. Thrown weapons can now dismount and ignore 25% dismount resistance on attacks against cavalry. Wow. Okay, so you could possibly knock over. That's not bad. And again, the more things we do against cav, the better. No, yours are chill, bro. Chihuahuas are like, the tiny little dogs are adorable. Okay, so we won a tournament. We got an item. I bet it's, oh wow, that's good. I kind of want to save it to give it to one of my guys, but I need cash. I need cash right now, and I need cash, not necessarily so that I can buy, like, or because my recurring expenses are high, but specifically because I need to be able to invest this capital into, like, better gear, into other troops, maybe mercenaries, all the good stuff. So if I have some extra cash, I'm just better off, you know? Also, we need to buff our morale so we can get some food variety in this beach. All right, let's see what we can do. So we got... Wait, we were out of grain. How did we run out of grain? Wild. Oh, don't need clay. Okay, got all that stuff. One is a Dachshund mix, so chill, and the other is purebred and angry but not... purebred and angry but not happy. What? Oh, but not yappy. Okay, angry but not yappy. Okay, I was like, he's angry and not happy? Bruh. Trade good represents items that are bulk, include food, cloth, okay, I was just trying to figure out. I saw wine down here, and I was trying to figure out if wine was a consumable or not. Or if it's just a trade good. I can't remember if wine is only a trading item, or if it's actually consumable, like if it, like, buffs your food variety. I don't know if wine can be consumed or not. That feels like an obvious thing, but for some reason, it's just not clicking. All right, we got one more looter. That means we have a pretty small, pretty tight party, including one sellsword. We got some cash, so we're okay there. So now, what I would love to do is, if I can afford a sellsword... Ooh, what's your deal? You got low roguery. You have high athletics. I mean, you got some decent, like... You would be good leading, like, footmen. I don't really have a footman force for you to run, though, right now. Okay, and I cannot afford the Outrider, so I think we just run. I think we just go for it. Let's see if we can convert this last looter. All right, good there. Call that good. Let's check our roguery skill. We have a ×10 modifier, and we have not gotten our first perk yet. So that's taking a little longer than I wish it would. If we get, like, a desert bandit troops of, like, 5 or less, that would be about perfect. I would say that'd be good. That would be what we kind of want. All right, let's get over here, do another tournament, see where we're at. Yeah, we haven't seen any bandits yet on the way between these two cities. So we had kind of a decent little run there. Oh, the tournament must be over. Okay, yeah, well, that makes sense. This place was on Sargot and Jamalis, so... back to the middle of the map. You do need about 2 or 3 companions to take alleys reliably. I think that's right, and I can recall all of them. And now I have a companion. I have a companion now that actually can be put into an alley. So I feel good about that. I would like to find one more. Recruit 11 sellswords. That would be what we would need to get, like, that done. Do I have any trading I could do? I don't really think I want to or need to. Let's look and see if we can actually afford any better stuff yet. So I feel fine with our clothing and such. Let's look at weapons. So we have this scythe. The sickle is a one-handed weapon, so not the same. Legendary scythe? What? That's a thing? Increased speed, which is good. Piercing damage is huge. Handling is better. But they're the same. Like, what is my... Like, you're exactly the same? You're just more expensive? A lot more expensive than the original scythe, but yeah, we're gonna buff our scythe. Hell yeah. That's such an easy ask. Yeah, we're doing that. We're just gonna take that. All right, do we have any better slings down here that we can afford? Lead sling bullets do 9 blunt. Ooh, but they're much smaller. Or, well, there's fewer of them. And they're expensive. Chiseled? They're a little bit more affordable. I don't think they're necessarily worth it, though. That seems like a lot. We're going to build our way up to these, but we do need a little bit more of a dependable income first. All right, let's check out the deal with our clothes. Let's check out the deal with our inventory, our items. When can we afford better gear? For hats, we can't. Okay, so shoulder pads. Same thing. Armor. Yeah, we actually have pretty good armor, it looks like. And boots. Wow, we have actually pretty good gear among all of it. Okay, we are going to need to have... We're going to need to buff our civilian and our stealth clothes, though. This is probably a good time to do that, I think. Ooh, actually, we're going to have those other party members that we'll have to, like, call together anyway. So, let's wait, build up more money, and then when we have all 3 of the party members together... We'll buy some civilian and stealth clothes for the entire set of us. Okay, here we go. Another small party over here. 16's way too much. 11's kind of a lot too. Come on, let's go after this 8. We should be able to take... dang it. Can I get around you? Dang, you guys are really making me work for this. Nope. 3.9, I'm a little faster. Oh, I wish there was like an NPC over here I could bank off of. Okay, so we lost track of that group of 8. Man, hunting looters did not used to be this tough. Actually, what am I talking about? It was always this tough. Remember when you had those missions where like it was like find all the bandits that are like kill all the bandits around the village? And then it ended up being like impossible to find any that were close. Like they just wouldn't spawn in. Okay, so we have a bunch of loot. It's basically looters v looters. So it's going to be pretty much the same fight. Okay, we're going to have them just hang, and we're going to farm with the sling. We're going to keep getting our sling up. Oof. Did not feel the benefit of that accuracy buff yet. Don't worry, we will. Someday we'll see the benefit. There we go. Nice hit. Let's pull these guys out in the open. This rock formation is messing with my head. All right. All right, our throwing is at 77. So we were at 76. So we were at 76 before this fight. So we're already up 2 points. I wonder how high one fight against like 9 looters gets us. But I think it's our accuracy which is going to get us points, not necessarily the difficulty of the opponent we're fighting. So if we got like trick shots, the headshots and such, that would be like longer distance and accuracy are the 2 things that are going to get us more skill points. More experience, I guess. All right, it's up to 79. And I think whether or not we're moving, I guess. Okay, keep going. Nothing there. Woo, we got a level. Let's go. More levels. More levels so I can throw rocks at the enemy. Ooh, up to 80. That's 4 points. We still got a ways to go to get to 100. 81. We'll keep chipping away. We will keep chipping. We'll keep hitting. We're going to work our way up to 100. Got a kill, 82. Dude, I don't know. Is anyone else as excited about this sling as I am? I think the sling is probably my favorite weapon now. Who am I talking? What am I talking about? The glaive is the best weapon. The glaive is the best weapon. Maybe the bullhook? Am I thinking of that right? Bullhook? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. 45 damage. Let's go. Only 2 more guys. My sling is going to be legendary. Known across the land. 84 points. All right, we did it. Cleared them out. 84. We got almost 10 points off that battle against 7 looters. And we got to take almost all, I think all of them. We got the loot. Got the looters. All the good things, man. All right, let's get up. Let's try to get to these tournaments. Oh, yeah, we leveled up. Okay, so we got a level. What do we put the level into? I think we just max out throwing. Just call it a day. Let's max out throwing. And then we can start putting our points into what? Probably athletics. I would be doing athletics, but... Or I guess we did commit saying... We did get the attribute point that gives us mounted benefits. If we undo all of our points in athletics and put them into riding, that could be a good trade-off. So we could be riding horseback with our sling... And then we could just get a, maybe we could custom make a better scythe in the smith shop, in the smithy. Yeah, it's an interesting thought. I don't know. We'll have to see. Once we get to the tournament, let's check and see. I think we need like 10. I think we need like 10K. I think we need to be able to afford 10K in order to pull that off. All right, we are going to be. We should be getting to a point where we have an attribute point in... Oh, what is it called? Nope. Oh. Ooh, 14's a lot. Do I want this fight? I think I do. Let's see. We got 9v14, and one of them is me. So... It is kind of interesting. It's interesting. Let's check and see. Roguery is not there yet. We do need to keep buffing our group. We need more bandits. We need more looters. We need a bigger amount of looters. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. It's actually pretty even, so... And the game doesn't even know how awesome I am. I will charge, spend all of my rocks as quickly as I can. We also have one, like higher level troop as well. So... That's a consideration that the game is not thinking of. It thinks just because we're outnumbered, we lose. Alright, so I'm going to try to kite as many of them as I can. Try to group them up so I can get higher likelihood of hitting. Oh, how have I missed 3 already? Stop throwing rocks at me. What is happening? I'm missing so many. They're in a big group. There we go. With this many, if I get good, if I connect well, I can maybe get a lot of points. Wow. Bro, this is insane how, like, much I'm missing. Hey, stop throwing things at me. There we go. 1 hit. Bro. Why am I... There we go. Good hit. Okay. I'm missing more than I should. I think maybe it's partially timing. Like, I don't know, maybe the longer I spin it, the worse it is, or the longer I spin it, the harder it is to control. I don't know. I might have to play with that a little bit, see if there's any, like, any tutorials on how to maximize the utility of the sling. I don't know if these are, like, higher tier looters, though, because I was doing more damage before. I thought I was getting, like, almost 60s for damage. Now it seems like all of them are at, like, 42. There we go. Ooh, headshot. Let's go. They got an amateur. They got 2 amateur slingers on their side. I don't care about the amateur slingers. I want to aim for the mass. I want to get the hits. I want to cheese. I am just cheesing. Honestly, with a group this size, I really didn't think I would miss any, but I missed almost half of my throws. But I am at 90 points now. Bro, these slingers, man. They're actually hitting. All right, we've whittled down enough of them that I am not worried about. I'm not worried about us winning the fight. Plus, I have my legendary scythe. It's kind of better than a regular scythe. I don't know if you knew this. Oh, damn it. That was a good hit. Come on. 5 left. A couple more. All right, we're almost done. Last 3. Oh, 92. One more decent fight, and we should be able to get to 100. It'll be close. Maybe 2 more. All right, that's all of our slings. Oh, I wish our guys didn't throw their javelins. That was kind of a waste. Oh, nice legendary scythe. You still have to be like right next to them, which is a little bit of a problem. I want my guys to just hit them with their rocks, so maybe I'll get them a little closer. Little closer, come on. Oh, they got aggroed. All right.
Kill them all!
I don't want to lose any looters today. No looter dies, except them. They all die. All right, our looters leveled up, but that doesn't really mean anything. So, ooh, wow, nice. Okay, wool sling. I don't think there was any improvements here. I think we got pretty much all the same stuff. Let's just check to see. Speed's a little faster. That's kind of nice, but it's worse on every other front. We will take that loot. Got the game auto-saving. Oh, hey. Honor of the slain foe. Your Calradian troops ask if they can take charge of the burial of the Calradian in the enemy's ranks, declaring that they feel a duty to their kin, even though they fought for a bad cause. Grant the request, increase the morale, increase all the nice things, all the good things, close vicinity, decrease morale. I want to increase morale. I do. 10 points of morale. Wait, what? Why did that decrease morale? What? What? That should have... What? Decrease morale? I gave you the burial you asked for. Why would that decrease morale? I need my morale buffed. I need better morale. Oof. We need to get our morale buffed. For real. All right, let's get over here. Let's get this tournament done. Oh, yeah, we got more looters to recruit. Man, at some point here we got to get some points in like roguery. We need, I don't know, do we need more bandits or better bandits? All right, let's go to the arena. Let's fight. We're going to knock this one out. It'll be lickety-split. It'll be super quick. All right, full. All right. I'm on my javelin. Or not my javelin, horseback. You should look where you're going. Boom. Oof, my team is getting wrecked. Yellow and red. Yellow and red are the problem. I am the last blue. Uh-oh. It doesn't really matter which team wins as long as they both stay in the fight. So yellow is... I need to whittle down yellow. Or do I need I need eliminations. I need to take out green. I guess it doesn't have to be me. It could be them. I think you could buy drinks at the tavern for your guys. Ooh, that's an interesting thought. That would be a great way to build morale. I'm gonna try that. We're here, so we might as well give it that shot. No one on yellow has fallen, not one of their troops. And it might be a minute before I fall, so maybe I can just chip this out. Okay, so I have a sword. I'm just checking my roster of options. Okay, crossbowman goes first. No shooting. No shooting me. I do want to buy drinks for my boys. That sounds awesome. I actually really like, if that is a mechanic, I really like that. Wonder if you could, if you got 12 boys, it's a lot of drink. Oh, come on, go down. Okay, crossbowman off the board. The bullhook guy is the next biggest problem, and he's gone. Cavalry next. See if we can take his horse away from him. Oh, he's right here. Let him pass. Ah, let him pass me. Or I was trying to let him pass me. There we go. Got him. Yeah, we can fight. We can use swords. I am disadvantaged here because you want to group up, which is cheating. Stop hitting me with your sword. That's cheating. All right, well, that's a thing. Now, still have couching in this? No. So with the update, they did a complete rehaul to... No, he's gonna get another horse. No, that's cheating. Oh, you dick. Do I need to kill this horse first? Sorry, horse. I'm sorry, horse. Your boss should have just stayed on the ground, then you wouldn't have to die. Spears are... Come on. There. No horses for you. I'm sorry, horse. You have to die. I'm sorry, horse. You have to die. No. I can do this, guys. I can actually 1v4 all of these guys. One of them, so he's a Valandian sergeant, and the other guy, two of them were captains. There, got the sergeant down. Now, actually, maybe I can just 1v1 this captain and get over here so I can get off my horse. We go for the 1v1. Ooh, wait, there's a bullhook right there. I'm on the wrong side. I want the bullhook. Now. Yes! Oh, I love the bullhook. Whew. Well, we were guaranteed to move on to the next round for even getting second. All the same, I wanted to win that one. Who the hell are you? That you are doing such a bad job. All right. On to killing these guys. We just have to beat blue. And beat him up. Nice. Max that bet out. We're gonna get so rich. Oh, the bullhook. Let's go. Babe, you didn't have a chance. I'm so sorry. You're lucky it took 2 swings because you should not have won that. You know what? I feel a little cocky. We take off the shield. Oh. You coward. Get out from behind the shield, you coward. Whew. How much money do we get? 1,400 is good money. Increased renown, got the sword, all the stuff. We won that so hard. All right. Okay, a couple things we need to do. We need to go to the tavern. Check out this surgeon. What's your deal? You're a surgeon, you're a steward. You could be really good for like when we eventually get a town. Could be nice to get someone early. I don't know. You don't have any combat points, but the medicine thing might be kind of nice for us, right? I mean, right now. But we actually can't fight at all, so you wouldn't even be a good companion to bring into to taking an alley. I will remember that you are here. What am I trying to do? I'll remember you. Okay, let's trade. So we got a lot of stuff to dump, and we need. We got good money now, so I feel like confident we can actually buy a couple of everything. There. Now we should have our maximum morale bonus from food. And yeah, we should feel good about that. Okay. Yeah, we should feel good about that. Okay. Now, we'll buy that. There's nothing else we need there. We need more horses, but there are no traveling horses here. We have all of this crappy clothes. Is any of that going to be better for than my civilian clothes I've got? No. What about stealth? All of it's worse. Okay, yeah, we sell it. Straight up. Okay. Let's go. Let's look at our sling now. Maybe we can upgrade our sling finally. Lead bullets. I feel like we can actually maybe look at doing these now. This is still kind of expensive, but we could maybe pull it off. Yeah, let's substitute one of these for you. Put them away. So the sling. Yeah, that's expensive. But we're selling the sword, so I feel like that offsets a good chunk of it. Let's just check to see if there's any better stuff in here that we want. No, not really. Okay. Spent a bit of money, but we got better pellets, bolts. I don't know what they're called. And we can leave there. Oh, yeah, we wanted to go to the tavern. And we wanted to buy our guys a drink, although I don't have any I'm not looking for someone. No, thank you. So we got to go to the bar person. Probably. Although they're not talking right. Oh, tavern maid. Oh, yeah. Okay. What can I bring you? What would taste? Egg and a flail with a sooner sausage. I'll have that. All right. Nice. Did I have that? Do I have to sit? If I sit, does she just like get to work on it then? No? Okay. All right, I don't think that worked. Got all these townsmen in chairs. What's your deal, lady? I'm not looking for anybody. No, thank you. I said I wanted stuff. I really like this meal. Oh, this is what you were talking about. Okay. He wants it served to all of the men. All right, I'll spend 52. Very generous. Nice. All right, we did it. We bought everyone a meal. And nothing. Nothing happened. As unfortunate. Oh well, is what it is. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the next town. Let's do another tournament. Wait. I think it's Jalmaris that actually has the tournament. Yeah, I think it's Jalmaris that actually has the tournament. Yep. And way over in the Kuzai territory. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, buying the food for my party was cool, but it didn't give them any. Didn't give us any buffs or anything. Maybe it was maybe we got generosity. Maybe we got something in generousness. But we're still getting almost no points in roguery at all. Maybe we have to raid or something. Maybe we have to be sneaky. Okay, we'll leave. We don't need to go there. We don't need to go to Umbrella. Let's go to Jamaris. And now that there's 11 of us, we could take on something I like to call... Oh, 12 of us. We could take on a real bandit party. Get some actual people, like some actual good bandits in here. Oh, dang. Yeah, yeah, oh, dang is right. It is cool that it works. That is a cool thing to have happen. It's just, I wish there was a material benefit from it that manifested. Yeah, we need to get more morale. Recruiting all these looters is eating away at morale pretty hard. And we have not really won any significant battles either. I don't really want to have like I don't want to go much bigger either. I've got set like 6 more in here. These guys are all... Yeah, like now we're up to 15. I mean, we could go after some mountain bandits maybe. I mean, it'd still be a tough fight, but if we had like 6 mountain bandits or like 7 or 8 mountain bandits, maybe we could pull something off with that. It would still be tough, but we could do it. Wow, our morale is dog shit. Oh, we were too late for the tournament. Another one nearby. Then we'll also check to see... Okay, are there any tournaments nearby? That's not too far. We can maybe look at that one. We are not going to Chocolate. We won't do it. We just won't do it. All right, let's get rid of that. Go to the tavern. What's your deal? Okay, so you're a decent hand-to-hand fighter. You got close-fisted. Let's recruit you. Pull you into my party. We'll recruit the other guys. We'll head over to Saronia, and then we'll take an alley. That'll be... Yeah, let's do all that.
God. What?
Sorry, I love the backstory. It's just... I want to play. I don't want to do backstory right now. I want to play. All right, we leave. Okay, he's with us now, and we can recall the other guys to us. Okay, now we're gonna have our full party of companions. We're gonna go over, because the reason I wanted to go over here, because I think Vostrom has like the highest prosperity, or like one of the highest prosperities. Maybe it's Zionica. But either way, we're gonna go over here to that town. And while we're on the way, we are going to try to bait in some mountain bandits to fight. That would be awesome. If we can get some mountain bandits. I'd even go for some forest bandits, but I think you're right, Radical. We're pretty likely to not win that fight. Against forest bandits, I mean. A decent party of forest bandits feels like they're enough to beat us up. Oh, I can't wait to be a tier 1 clan. Or tier 2 clan. Ooh, rebels. Ooh, I wish I was higher level and I didn't have these rules. It's taking so long to get out of the early game. Oh, here we go. They're joining the party now. So we have a good group now. I feel like with this group we could take on rebels. Speaking of which, okay, yeah, we keep going. We're so close. Now I feel like we could take on some not rebels, bandits. Okay. Also, we got a point in steward. So what's the deal? Lower the party wage. Lower the food consumption. I'm not really that worried about food consumption, especially if I'm making more money. I'll take the wages. Recruitment cost is not a big deal either, but the party wages I feel like we can get to near 0. I feel like we get the party wages way down, make all that money. Sweet, sweet money. Oh no, they're being sacked. Crap. Okay, well, let's go check out some of these cities then and see which one has... So we'll go, Phakeon, Vostrom, Poros, Zionica, and we'll just check their prosperity and see what's up. We'll also just check to see if we have any better prospects for when it comes to tournaments. Preferably tournaments that are going on would be nice, that are not being immediately sieged by the time we get there. All right, let's see who knows what. Akalot and Rote. We just came from that direction. Akalot is a non-starter. We're not going there. I don't think we have anything to trade, so we won't. Maybe a Sumpter horse. Yeah, we'll get a Sumpter horse. That'll be nice. Oh, wait, what was your prosperity? 2,700? Oh, that is awful. Bro, you're not in a good place. All right, let's go down to Vostrom. Yeah, this place is doomed. 2,700 for prosperity is not good. I'm trying to remember what like the highest I've seen is. 2,700 is definitely kind of on the lower tier. Besides cities that were like completely ransacked. Oh, hey, we got scouting. That'll be good for us so we can get increased speed. So faster nighttime travel would be great. And increased sight during nighttime. Yeah, nighttime runner is the one. It's always the best one. Okay. Tournament. I don't think we're going to see anything different, but... Yeah, same deal. Ain't nothing but a thing. Prosperity, there you go, like 5,000. 5,230 for prosperity. That looks a lot better, I think. Okay, well, let's get out of here and go check out some of these other ones, just to see what's up. Also, I wouldn't mind finding another hideout here soon. And we are going to have to, like, buy more food to get the food variety up. We need a tournament here. We need to, honestly... I think we capture these rebels and maybe we ransom them. Ooh, honestly, 22 rebels would be a good fight. Attack! Let's go for it. Plus we'll get our sling settled up, so... We should hopefully be able to level up our sling soon. Sling soon. Enunciation. Wow, I can barely see anything. This fog is nuts. Group up, you guys. Come on. Make yourselves easier to hit. Oh, they actually have quite a few slings. There we go. Come on. Keep going faster. Oof. Come on. Whiff. Okay. We can do this. They are throwing rocks at me. There we go. Come on. All right. Let's go. It's been a while. Like, our points have really slowed down, like, a lot. Maybe at this stage, it's only kills that are going to get us good points. Good XP for the sling. Oh, I hit a wall. No. Get out of my way. I knocked him over. All right, let's pull him over here so that we can... Okay, everyone hold fire. I definitely do not want you guys spending your javelins yet. Your javelins, your rocks, your all the stuff. All the things. We want to save them for when they're close. I will continue to kite them, but you guys must save your ammo. Okay. Now everyone can fire. Now everyone can fire well.
Soldiers! Move to enemy!
Get them! Get them all! I need the XP! I need the XP! Oh, I hit one of my boys. I think we got him. I think we got them all. My looters leveled up, but that doesn't matter because looters don't get levels. All right, we'll take the loot though. That should offset like a day. And I don't know if I even grabbed the prisoners. Oh, we got huge. Okay, we're at 95 now for throwing. I want to get to 100. We'll put a point in control. And we'll put a point into... Ooh, maybe scouting now? I don't know if I really... I don't know what I'm thinking about athletics. Persuasion chance could be kind of good, and party size could be good too. I think leadership is what I really need. It's kind of a mixed bag. I think leadership has a good modifier with social traits being so high. Steward is the one we need to get. Steward. Yeah, we need to put some points into Steward. Okay, what is your deal? How much prosperity you have? 4,300. That's not a ton. We got some loot to sell. Love that. Got. Oof, that's some money. Okay, dump all that. Dump the sling. We're gonna spend some money. Okay. To the tavern district, we have some people that ransom. We're gonna ransom those guys for sure. And can't... Oh, hey. Veterans demand privileges. Several of your newer recruits approach you. Your sellsword have been demanding the freshest cuts of meat and the highest quality bread from your stores, letting them make do with gristle and stale cuts. The veterans say that this is the privilege of experience and that it will motivate your recruits to improve themselves. Whoever gets the most kills in my army is going to be the ones that are going to get the gristle, or not the gristle and the stale cuts. All right, admonish the sellsword for their indiscipline, even though they will be humiliated and may even desert. Oof. I don't want to lose that sellsword. Okay, increase reputation, increase morale. I do need to buff my morale, though. That needs to happen. Losing my sellsword might be okay. Is he I think he's like my most expensive guy, too. Increase reputation tell your recruits and that your veterans have indeed earned the right. So there's no other penalties, just increase bad reputations. Tell your men that they have all earned the right to your esteem, and break out an extra ration of meat. Show your appreciation. Lose one meat. Increase morale by 5. Increase reputation. That's kind of good. You promise a compromise. Compassionate, impulsive. A slightly better ration for a veteran, knowing it will avoid a fight. I'll spend the meat. I want to increase my morale. But I need to watch this time. So last time, this actually decreased my morale. So increase morale by 5. Okay. I'm at 46 or 49.6. Boom. Okay, so it worked that time. And I just got to go buy another meat. Not a big deal. I'll buy 1 meat in order to increase my morale by 5, honestly. Okay, but 43 is not very good prosperity. So 4,300 prosperity is what this place has right now. That's not good. So far, Vostrom is my #1 contender for... Oh, here we go. Mountain Bandits has a lot of infantry and 2 cav. But this might be what I've been building towards. I don't think we can handle them with the amount of looters we have. I would like to. I think we need a slightly smaller target. Okay, 4,500. Yeah, so this is not the place to go. So the prosperity, the reason I'm bringing up prosperity is because that is the trait that a settlement needs in order for the alleyway to be the most effective. So if we have a settlement with high prosperity, we can get more out of the alleys. So if we're going to do an alley, that's where we want to do it. 1,500, we're still broke, and we're going to lose money. I need to get these guys out. Oh, it's my companions. My companions are what's costing me the most money. A dadoy. All right, but we get over here. Ooh, we could get some looters and get some money. Yeah, let's fight all of these guys. Heck with it. Even if they kill a bunch of my dudes, that's not a problem at all.
Soldiers! Sergeants in charge!
We'll have everyone fight for themselves. I'll go up with my sling, try to get a few, like, kills, but we need to go and move on to the alley. All right, nice hit. Sling away, boys. Sling away. I cannot tell who is who, and we are going to lose looters in here. Oh, looters are dying. Boys, looters are dying. Boom. Nice. All right, one more. All right, so we lost 2 and gained 2. Kind of a, yeah. I guess we gained 3, but we did get a buff to morale, which we needed. The sellsword gets to rank up, and he actually, we are going to put him on a horse. Boom. Yeah, that'll be worth it. Sellsword on a horse, we'll take that. All this loot. Oh, we should be able to sell that for good stuff. Okay, finally, roguery got something. All right, awesome. 20% chance of convincing bandits to leave in peace with barter. Minus 20% chance prisoners escape government settlement. That's not bad. Increase experience gain for bandits in my party. Increase raid speed. The raid speed could be huge late game. Chance of prisoner escape could also be big, but I'm really hoping I can actually... I don't really think I have to worry too much about making peace with bandits. I feel like now that I actually have a decent size, I don't have to worry about that as much. I think we're going to get the experience gained. Because once we get the other bandits, we're going to actually have somewhere to go with that. Now, the other guys got some points too. Or some skills to put out as well. We're going to put max into roguery. Damage with melee weapons. Good. Combat movement speed. We're going to do damage with melee. All right, and now the other person, the hills. You have no points to distribute, but damage while on foot. Damage speed bonus. Minus 4% charge. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, and then this last person. I'm just making sure all of their points have been spent. Okay, it looks good. Now we can sell this stuff. We can sell this stuff, upgrade our, like, companions a little bit. Let's check the arena one more time. There's not going to be any changes, but Rote and Sabir. Sabir's way up north. Yeah, these tournaments are so far away. There's never one when you need it. Okay. So, we still have high prosperity. We're at 5,200. Okay. Let's go to trade. Let's make sure everyone's got civilian gear that is worth having. Okay. Oh, I should probably sell my stuff, sell the excess stuff first. Sumpter horse we needed. All of this gear. Any of it better? Nope. Okay, so we didn't get a lot. Okay, now to civilian gear. I feel okay with my stuff. I can't really afford better. Okay, you need basically everything, though. Okay, so we'll get you, like, just some cheap stuff just to get you by. Wait, what happened? Did I give you it or not? Okay, there we go. You need shoulder pads. God, you're expensive. Gloves. Upgraded chest plate would be good. Maybe something for less than 200. About 200. Offset that a little bit, so it's fair. And these are the cheapest gloves you have. Even the cheap boots are better. Okay, so 300 or almost 400 for you, I think is fine. Let's see what kind of sword we can. Boy, oh, swords are expensive. You're gonna keep what you have. All right, what's your deal? You need a slightly better hat. You need shoulder pads. And I guess they're all kind of about the same. You'll get a thick scarf. You need body armor. We'll give you a little bit better body. Nice. Sorry, leg glitch there. Sell, sell. Call that good. Okay. Gloves and boots. There are no gloves for civilian outfit, so we will give you a little bit better boots. I'm surprised this is the... Is that it for gloves? How does that work? Huh. Okay. Well, we got one more person. Oh, you have nothing. Okay, let's put on something to wear. You look like a cafeteria nurse. Cafeteria nurse? What am I, dumb? Cafeteria lady. That would be the correct words. Wow. All right, put your helmet on, and I think it said there were no gloves. There are no gloves, so you get boots. You can have the finest boots in the land. Oh, and you need a sword. Oh, I've already spent... This is already way too much. Maybe I need to sell something of mine. She doesn't even have a civilian sword. Are these compatible? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just give you your stealth weapon. That'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, your civilian gear is good. Now let's look at the next person. He's got something. I've got something. Last person. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. I thought there was another person with us. Anyway, we can't afford all this, so... might need to sell all of the... Avert your eyes, children. Avert your eyes. We need to sell everyone's stealth gear. This way we can make it right. Okay, and you. And one more. Yep. Okay, so everyone was here. I think if we sell all of that, we should be close. Okay. All right, everyone can put on pants now. That'd be nice. Wait, did I sell your gear? Oh, wait, no, Yeah. Okay. Wow. I cannot think of any words at all. Okay, do I have anything of excess in here? I can get rid of a couple of meat. I can get rid of one of my horses. Oh, this is actually decent armor. I don't know if I want to lose you. Oh, this armor's way better. Why were you in the stealth category? Here. There. Boom. Anything else better? Is everyone's stealth gear was way better. Yeah, that's way better. And we're gonna be, yeah, we're way better off with this. Okay, I think that is probably about right. We could sell, I think, all of the rest of this. And actually, we're gonna make some money. Okay, that's decent. Okay. Now one thing, I don't know if I want this sword. Before I sell it, I think I might want to keep that for my civilian gear. Sell the rest. Oh, okay, got good money from that. Okay, let's go to the tavern. We'll visit the tavern, we'll walk outside, and we'll just go to the nearest alleyway. I'll call everyone to me. And then we will go fight. Kick some butt. All right. Trying to talk.
I'm at your command.
Yeah, you are. All right, you can't gather my companions in the settlement and find me. Go, go, go! Gather them all. All right. Do we want the waterfront? The clearing? Is there another one? This is just the waterfront and the clearing. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the waterfront. This is really close by, so we'll do that. All right, it's right there. You're here, so where are the other guys? Oh, I think that's them coming right there. March. Come this way. Come to me. Rally to me. All right, guys, get ready. Weapons out. We're going to have to fight hard. Fight hard, play hard, you know? All right, take a quick sip. Take a quick drink before we get started. Refreshing. All right, let's do it, boys. Let's kill some bandits. Time to die. Oh. Oh, wow. Flawless victory. Everyone made it out. All right. We're taking it over. And we have someone who can. Kaboom. We just don't have anyone to give you. You do need better troops. We're gonna give you a couple of that. We're gonna need to buff you up. You cannot transfer less than 5 troops. Ooh. All right, whatever. It's something. Oh, and we made a new friend by making him mad. He's a very angry little rebel boy. Why is everyone mad at me? I did a good thing. Taking out the bandits. All right, still no... Okay, so we did that. Now we can have the other two wait here until the next time we need them. Whew. Wow, that was a little bit of a trial. And we have an alley making us money now, so we're actually going to be profitable for a second. That'll be good. Got an extra sumpter horse. We need mercenaries would be awesome. Recruit some sisterhood followers. I think we'll have to. I don't think we can go back to having only 7 looters in my party. All right, and we got a point in athletics. That's awesome. Stamina isn't going to be helpful, but the increased party size will be. How do the rest of the guys do? Did they get anything? No, they didn't get. They got nothing. All right, guys. I want to thank you all for hanging out here till the end of the stream, but we are going to wrap things up there. Thank you guys again so much. It really means a lot. If you guys haven't already and you're watching this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's free. It's the best way to show support. We're trying really hard to make it to 1,000 subscribers. It could really mean a lot if you guys could help us get there. And don't forget to smash the like button, share the video out there, come hang out. We'll go check out the rest of the videos in the playlist, and we will catch you guys on the next episode. In the meantime, don't forget, the world needs more independent storytellers, and that could be you. Go tell your stories, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits. Don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life.